So it's Southern California coming back the other way. This is how Andy Enfield counters his starting five. There was a little bit of roster turnover this season for the Trojans, and they are going to be led by those two.
Down from the top of the key and knock it down.
Started the last 2 years at Detroit, and a lot of folks think he could be an X factor off the bench for BYU. With a shot like that, I can understand. One veteran to the other. Ellis spins. Yes. Rosters, not many of them.
To win it all, you've got to have a high IQ, good decisions at the right time. Know when it's your time, and when it's time to get it to some.
Ball fake. Williams, three in the air. No. Peterson realized no numbers, and so Ellis will initiate the offense.
I see at times the ball is getting stuck. Quicker ball movement, make the BYU defense have to shift.
Ellis, that's a difficult shot off the window.
You see him celebrate. He's like, finally. You see it go through the hoop.
Ellis has the Trojans back ahead by one. You're right. He only had 6 at the break. Now has 10. So
games to start out with.
Just brilliant teams. We've had 2 brilliant games. This is shaping up to be another. The field is an exquisite one. We got the reigning national champs, you know, in Kansas. USC always at the top of the Pac-12. Same with BYU.
Tell. He may take a peek over and say, Coach, I need a break.
He's got those 6 rebounds. Injury back in July. BYU also worth noting without Trevin Neal. He was supposed to 10-point game inside of 12 minutes. Winner advances to the semifinals part of tomorrow.
Jackson Robinson has the responsibility of keeping up with Drew Peterson.
Ellis, the step back. That's pure. In the second half. Robinson again. Not that time. Ellis on the move. To the rack himself.
For tonight.
I've certainly been impressed with players like Wright. Boogie Ellis. I think he was ready. He's now at 20. He's got one. C was up 1 at the break. And it was a very tightly contested members.
Yeah, that sizzle could come back.
That 16-point lead a moment ago was the largest of the evening for USC, who's looking to reach the semis of the Battle for Atlantis. Highly ultra-competitive 3-game tournament over the course of 3 days here in Nassau. Ellis putting the moves on Traore into this season. Could Ellis and Peterson, really the only seniors in the rotation, the only 12 again, just like it finished 3rd in the league a year ago, 126 games. 10-point lead again.
Half of the second half, and the opportunities that they had, they were right in there. Just crucial turnovers.